Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to Rush on their 2026 tour. They've had a few problems. They've had some issues at the border after coming back from their Mexico gig. We had Geddy getting sick for a while. He had laryngitis and bronchitis and had to cancel a few gigs. I believe that this gig was one of the makeup gigs. Happened on July 11. We're going to watch them do La Via Strangiato. This is a camera from the audience, but I think that it's going to be fine for viewing and listening. And we'll get to see Lauren Gold on the keyboards, and of course Annika Niles on drums, and of course our favorite characters, cartoon characters almost, Geddy and Alex, who are making their way through this tour so far very triumphantly, even given some of the hiccups that happen, So looking forward to it. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead?
I was just thinking the first time I heard this song was actually on Exit Stage Left, and Geddy did a vocal part, but I don't see it anywhere else, even the original album version.
This is one of their hardest pieces to play, according to them. Looking forward to watching them doing it 48 years after they actually wrote the thing. Let's check it out. We'll talk about it afterwards.
All righty.
yeah. That's the ticket. That's the stuff. That's what we want to see when we're watching Rush. At both Alex and Getty with big, broad smiles on their faces as they're getting close to a landing, coming in for a landing on that one. And it's just a wonderful thing to see for these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Whole band shown. Annika, holy moly, on the drums there, the things she was doing. She totally reminding us of Neil and the fact that he's not there, but there's somebody there at least channeling him and doing a great job of that.
Yeah, if my eyes were closed, I wouldn't have known any difference.
Yeah, really. She is so extremely talented and brings a certain sensibility that reminds us of Neil, you know. I mean, she's not just playing the drums. She didn't just memorize the part, you know, like she actually got in there and understood, I think, what Neil was about and what he was delivering and delivered it herself in an amazing way. You know, I know a lot of people say, well, you could have brought in any number of drummers to do this. Well, yeah, but in terms of the actual feel, getting the feel right, making it feel like, yes, this is Rush. You know, Neil's not here, but this is absolutely Rush. I think that number of choices was far more limited than a lot of people are making it out to be. She was an excellent choice, and that was so much fun to listen to. And man, loved all the pigeons, too, on the set there. We kept spotting them everywhere. Because it's a rooftop set that they're playing there. They're supposed to be on top of a building. So that's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you know, that synth in the beginning took me back too. You know, that and Annika's drumming takes me back.
The very beginning of the song actually didn't sound to me like what was on the record. I could be wrong. There was a bit of a reworked opening, but other than that, it sounded like that they pretty much did it note for note after that.
I was talking about the synth that, you know, when it starts, you know, that one.
No, I understand that. But I thought we should address this because this is a significant difference.
Yeah, it is a pretty good difference.
And we also noticed, I just checked it out. Alex was playing a Gretsch White Falcon guitar.
All right.
Gretsch, yeah. And those things are so cool. I got to play one once. It was a wonderful experience. It was like playing, you know, butter or something. You know, it's like nothing. It was so easy to play and such a joy. I highly recommend any guitar players out there, if you're ever in a guitar center and they have one, go play it. Try it out because it's fun. Neil Young famously played one too. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed that. Looked like the whole crowd was happy to be there for that one. You know, I think the Rush fans are having a great year, frankly. You know, aside from those that maybe had to reschedule their plans based on things that happened that were pretty much out of the band's control.
Yeah, I mean, not just with Rush coming back, you know, in any capacity, but they've got it this time.
Yeah, not only did they come back, they did it right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wonderful thing.
Lauren plays well on the keyboards, but I wish I had Getty's keyboards. Looking at those.
Yeah, we always covet the instruments on stage when we're watching these things, and for good reason. They're cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Of course, if you were at the show, tell us about that, or if you've seen any of these shows, we'd be interested in your experiences. If you have any particular thoughts we didn't touch on, by all means, leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.